Or welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Aaron. This is from the Ground Up RC. If you haven't been here before, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, get notified every time we got new videos. Hopefully we got new videos up every Wednesday unless I got an upload problem. Today we got the brand new Commander from E-flite. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna unbox it, we're gonna put it together, and then we're gonna go fly it. We'll just pop this tab off back here, open up this, and it looks like this foam just slides out. This is my first plug and play or bind and fly. I'm not a big fan of it, and now I'll be honest, this is my first foam airplane too. We'll see if they can change my mind. Initial impressions, it doesn't look too bad, I guess. Never been a real fan of foam, just having to see the texture, but this looks pretty well covered up. Maybe it's a sticker. It looks a lot better than all the other stuff I've ever seen. So looks like your right wing, top, bottom. Yeah, this one's got flaps on it, so that's pretty cool. For your wing tube and stabilizer tube. This could be your left wing, that's the bottom, top. So not too shabby. Get the fuselage out. That's a nice looking aircraft. Yeah, that's a nice looking aircraft. Got little sockets to plug your wings in right there, make it fairly easy. So, I'm not saying they're selling me on this bind and fly, plug and play stuff, but I'm a scratch builder, but I'm impressed. Anyhow, we'll set that there. Got our landing gear, our elevator halves. So, doesn't look like there's much else to go along with it. There's a little Velcro and some hardware. So let's go ahead and start putting this thing together. First thing I'm going to do, install our landing gear. That's just these 40mm screws, Phillips head screwdriver. Go ahead and make sure you set them in the right way. I don't know if it'll go on backwards anyway. Just set that kind of in there like that. Pull your screws out. Install these in here. Probably not a bad idea to use Loctite on these. I'll probably read the manual after they fall out in flight. They don't need to be super duper tight, I don't think. Yep, right there. Just kind of snugs up. If you try to wrench on it too much, you might damage it, mess it up, and you don't want to do that. So next thing we'll do is we'll take our elevator halves. Now this is going to be this side. There's a control linkage right there. You want your control horn to be on that side. We'll go ahead and slide that in there. Just a little wiggle. It's a little tight fit. I don't think that's a problem. And for the elevator stabilizer, it's just these little short self-tapping screws. Phillips head again. Stick that there. Same one on the back side. Now we'll go ahead and do our wing. Same process as the elevator. We'll slide it in till it bottoms out right there. Slide that in. Just kind of plugs in like that. And there's two different screw sets. The longer ones go in the front end, and the back ones go in the back. So just two screws right there for each wing. Pretty simple assembly. It's a good looking airplane. Never thought I'd say that about a styrofoam. Slide this other wing on. And the way they just got these servo leads right there. Plug into the socket in the fuselage. It's a pretty simple design. And then same deal. Long screw in the front, short screw in the back. Anyhow, I'll finish putting these screws in. Alright, so we got it all bound up. We got left rudder, right rudder, up elevator, down elevator, right aileron, left aileron, flaps, up, a full flap, half flap. So, and we got some throttle. So anyhow, that's the direction everything should go. I'm not going to go through the setting up control throws. That's kind of a time-consuming process you guys probably don't want to watch. If you do, drop a comment, and I'll post a separate video on it. So, but next time you see this, we'll be out at the field. Well, we're out here at the field. I didn't do a video saying where we're at. We're out here at my Uncle Sod farm. We're going to take this thing off. We'll end up doing 2 flights. So far, I'm really impressed with the way it flies. It kind of goes pretty much where you point it. It's pretty authoritative with the controls, and you know, goes where you point it. It flies nicely. Only needed a couple clicks of trim on the ailerons and a couple on the elevator. CG'd out perfect. So anyhow, enjoy the elevator music. Well, we made it back to the garage. If you like what you saw, hit that like, subscribe button, leave a comment. So we'll see you next week.